Hi Collective, welcome back to the channel. I'm Crystal, a Divine Messenger. Okay, so this is part 3 of my readings for today. I got cut off on part 2. So this is picking up from part 2. I will go take a look at it. All right, because these two are definitely going together. I don't know if part 1's going to or not. I can't even really remember. I was channeling, I was sleepy this morning, whatever. I'm going to upload that one in a little bit. Okay. But I do say my readings build off of each other. Okay. Let's just get into this. I could be chatty for quite a bit. So anyway, I was investigating the Wheel of Fortune while I was waiting for my reading to upload. And I was reading I was getting a channeled message about a sundial in the last reading. And when I pulled this Wheel of Fortune, it kind of looked like a sundial to me a little bit because, I don't know. I'm picking that up very strongly with the sun. We're getting something with the dragons coming out. I didn't even realize that the dragons were in this deck that I've been using the last couple of days, the Enchanted Soul. And there's something about the dragons guiding, fire dragons being there, water dragons, okay? And getting a rite of passage. Because there's some of you, like, you're going somewhere. Something's happening. Okay. Now, where was I just reading about the dragons? The water dragon? Or was it about, yeah, it was about the sundials. Okay. So I had two things that I wanted to go off of. Okay. So, what's happened? Let me restart this. I don't want it too quiet. We've got some light code frequencies going. Okay. So, the first sundials and water clocks, see, I never knew they were called water clocks, right? Were determined to be used around 1200 BC by the ancient Egyptians and the Babylonians. Days sometimes may feel like mere hours, where times are good and the moments are barely ticked by a dull day. But the passage of Earth around the sun hasn't changed and is easily measurable by the way since humans first started using sundials. These are different quotes. I don't know why it's giving me different quotes or whatever. I want more of a description of it. But a part of a sundial that casts a shadow to denote time. The pole serves as a gnomon, part of a sundial that casts its shadow. The sundial shows the most exact time at the spring and the autumn equinoxes. Athletes inch around the bases like light across a sundial. It's using it in another sentence. A sundial resides in the middle of a garden, which was the gift to the first. Okay, I don't know this. I thought this was the one I wanted to, but anyway. There's something about ancient Egyptian. Okay, because then I was investigating the Wheel of Fortune, and I wanted to read this right. So the Wheel of Fortune card in the Egyptian style of the tarot is a powerful symbol of change, fortune, and a cyclical nature of life. It features a giant wheel with the central figure, often a sphinx, and 4 creatures representing the zodiac signs, the angel, Aquarius, the eagle, Scorpio, the lion, Leo, and the bull, Taurus. These creatures are adorned with wings, symbolizing their connection to the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. The wheel itself is surrounded by alchemical symbols and the Hebrew letters YHVH, representing the unpronounceable name of God. The card is associated with the planet Jupiter and the element fire, indicating a period of good fortune and positive change. It serves as a reminder of the continuous cycle of life, where each phase brings new opportunities and challenges. Wow. Oh my gosh, my screen literally just clicked off right as I got done reading that. So that is in spirit telling me don't even investigate any further. That's it with the card, right? So, this time is here. And that's what I mean. I've been saying that things are protected. They very much are. Your dragons are here, protecting you. The dragons have been coming out heavy. I just realized too that my little girl was playing with my bones, as she calls them, right? My dominoes that I have, right? And I forgot that they're wooden dominoes and they are encoded with angels. They're encoded with dragons. And these are very, like, old school. Like, they're not, like, new replica or anything like that. Because I love to collect things that I find at, like, shops and stuff like that. So anyway, like, it was just cute that she was playing outside with these. Yeah, like, I had forgotten that they were encrypted, you know, or with the dragons. So I don't know, it was just something else. Like, she was playing with them or whatever while I was doing the reading, and it was just like how the dragons have showed up and stuff, and the symbols, and like, it was cute. She was building a house with them. Like, she knows how to play them too, but it was cute. Like, she was building a house. Looked like I feel like there's something there. If you haven't figured out by now, the universe reveals its secrets to the ones that are ready to receive them, to the ones that question, to the ones that want to be guided, and to get those, like... So let's get into some more cards, okay, and see more of the vibe that's coming out. Because I feel that I got carried away with my channelings and talkings in the last reading, so I wanted to get more into the cards. And I was really scattered. I don't like to be that scattered. I was actually seeing it as, like, is this a technique? What is all the scattered energy? Like, you know, and sometimes things need to be dispersed for protection purposes. So maybe they did it that way for me to divulge, I'm hearing. Spirit, what the heck? Divulge some of the message. I don't ever use divulge. That's why I like to look them up. They always be schooling me over here. To make known, do what you want, to divulge the plans in the moment. See, that's what they were doing. Look! Divulge, reveal, disclose, tell. Betray mean to make known what has been or should be concealed. Wow. It's getting all technical over here. Reveal may apply to supernatural insight. Okay, so it was their way to divulge something. Huh. All right, let's see. Well, what are you going to divulge to us now, Spirit? I'm seeing a megaphone, a picture of a megaphone next to that up there in the little ad. So maybe something is about to be announced. Oh, okay. Page of Cups coming out. Someone's about to come confess something of love. What? Someone's about to make something. I'm getting publicly. Okay. You can divulge this publicly. It's almost fair for it to happen this way. Okay. Six of Pentacles. This is something that it's part of justice for something to happen. I feel like something was hidden for quite some time. Hidden, but it was like it was being protected. It was almost like it had to be, right? But now that the time is there, the protection is in place, like things have been getting figured out, like, and it's all coming together. I feel like even still this message is coming out encrypted a little bit, as it's meant to. The ones that are meant to receive it will. Yeah, and look, the moon. I told you, stuff is still being hidden. Spirit is being very cute. Ten of Pentacles is here. What's being hidden is this legacy. For some, this is a whole bunch of money. Like, oh my gosh. Like, there's just... And that's why there's protection here, too. Like, there's just so much. What is all this? It comes at a cost, though. It does. And not the selling your soul or giving up your life force energy to obtain this. It's literally restoring your energy and your life force is what it is. You know how powerful that is to, it's like when you reach that level of freedom by being able to release all darkness, all heaviness, getting that peace of mind, filling with just love and light, ultimate bliss. Like, this is this vibration. Like, that's what's happening here. Because when you're in that vibration, that highest vibration of love and peace and happiness, like, everything just flows together. But see, the cost is the Eight of Cups here. Walking away. Walking away from all of those things that are blocking you, that are stopping you. And that's why I feel the dragons are here as well. There is a lot of things that are not even touching you because your dragons are handling them, protecting them, fighting them, battling. There is a lot that is going on within the spiritual realm that you are unaware of, I feel. Standing guard, it's almost like you got some gatekeepers here. But see, something is opening up. You're being guided to something. The last reading was all about a path, a passage. And I was saying, like, with the fire dragon, it's almost like things needed to be burned off. For some of you, you needed to go through a purging. Marguerite! A purging, okay, of releasing things. Right? Which it can come across sometimes as like divine anger within yourself. It's interesting I say divine anger. Well, divine has been angry with some things, but it's like for some they need you to express yourself, to know that you are like protected and guided to do so because it is controlled. That's my icebox. Like, it's more just, yeah, it's, you know how to find the balance of that. So there's a difference. It's different when somebody unleashes a bunch of rage and anger and is out of control and goes and blows fucking stuff up, right? And it's a lot different when somebody can just maybe set a tree on fire in front of a structure but not take the entire structure down and hurt anybody. You know what I mean? Like, he got the point across. You know? I don't know why they just gave me that, but they did. Maybe somebody can work with fire and control fire. Maybe some of you are experiencing some new gifts. So maybe that's why you had to be trusted in being able to control your fire, right? Maybe for some of you, that's why your dragon is here too, keeping you in check, right? Maybe because there's some of you need to be able to have a dragon dispatch if need be. They're showing me some cute stuff. I just seen the Empress again. She was out in the last reading, seeing Strength card here. Just like with this lion, right? She's learned how to temperance this lion. She's got her hand right next to the lion's mouth, and it's gently closing the mouth, not forcefully shoving it. Like, that's what I mean. There's this strength and power that you possess here. Doing things delicately, but taming it. You know what they're showing me too is it's kind of like a controlledness. Like, you know, like when brush fires are out of control, do you know how they contain them? Not with water like you may think. They actually contain them by starting another fire and by burning around where the fire is coming. And they fight the fire with the fire and it stops it. So there's that. So that's what I mean. Like, it's a controlled burn. It is another tactic. So there's something about that. Like, that's why you're given protection, because for some circumstances, like why is it flashing? Oh, I'm at 5%. You have protection and authority to use this gift that you possess, but you're being heavily monitored with it. Okay. Right? You're either going to understand this or you're not. If you feel it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's for somebody on a higher level of consciousness level than you, and that's fine. Because it's not all about, you know what I mean? You shouldn't want to have access to a gift if you can't use it correctly. Two of Cups is coming out here with Temperance. See? Because somebody's can balance within themselves. You've got boundaries up here. Seven of Wands. Knight of Wands coming out with the Star card reverse. There's somebody in your energy, because I do not feel this is you, that is very unhealed. There are some people that may want to have the gifts and the powers that you possess, but they're not worthy of them. They didn't do the work to get them. Why should they get the benefit of using them? That's what I mean. Somebody's after somebody for their gifts, and that could also be why the Dragon Realms are here heavy. Why you're being called to have boundaries up. Yeah. Queen of Swords. There's that Empress again, baby, with the Tower. Oh, hell yeah! We've got her right next to the Emperor. What are you? See, the Tower moment. I told you, there's been this Emperor that has been on top of this Empress. That's also what it is. Maybe that's why, like, maybe he's got the dragons. Maybe he's dispatched some dragons out for protection to this Empress. This Emperor's been all over this Empress. Seven of Swords with the Lovers. Oh my gosh. There is a false lover. There's a lover hiding something. So there's a missed opportunity. Oh. Yeah. Ace of Wands with the Judgment. So there's passionate new beginning here. There's extreme passion. Hell yeah, telling the truth, Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh, there's 2 8s. There's the third ace, Spirit. Stop it. 3 aces, baby. Ace. There's 3 aces. You could be seeing 8 8s. There's fast movement. Somebody has put in the work. Somebody has aligned with something. Oh my gosh. This is destiny timelines. There was something that was heavily trying to block and stop something that was always meant to be. It couldn't. It just delayed it. That's all it did. It delayed it. But this is far too powerful to be stopped. That's what I mean. The Dragon Realm is on this. Wow. I feel like that's the story. Yeah, it's justice too. Because there was an injustice. There was a missed opportunity here. There was a deceiver. Deceiver infiltrated, but, you know, from a higher level, it was allowed to. It was for preparation. It prepared this Empress, prepared this Emperor. Could have been enough to send this Emperor in, too. Like, what? You got my Empress? No. No. So that's beautiful. You know, it's kind of like, too, maybe they're realizing, you know, sometimes being down a karmic contract, like you can send another contract. I mean, everything you align with is you're meant to. There's certain contracts that had to play out from a higher level to defeat these things. You know, I talked about this in a reading that I had done a couple days ago. They brought it back to me with like they're showing me like a snake venom antidote, just like with the vaccines. You know, like they have to infect you with a little bit of the virus to basically, that's what they do within the antidote. Okay, it's kind of like you had to be infected with some of the virus to be able to have the strength to overcome it. So you had to experience these contracts. And by you battling them, standing up to them, learning from them, building up like your immunity, building up your resilience to them, overcoming them, battling them from within, because your love is so etherically powerful. Like, it was mission work. These are two that were on mission work. Like, they always knew that they